Hey Leo, here with your weekly love reading. I know I have been MIA for a while, but I'm back, so sorry for the break. But here we are, so let's see what's going on with you guys and Leo. Let's see what messages we have for Leo in love. Wait till the end. I'm going to pull some oracle cards, and that always gives much more clarification on the reading. All right, what's going on with Leo? What messages does Leo need to hear this week? I'm going to pull energies on both sides, so pick whatever side resonates. We have the Empress, so you're definitely feeling yourself right now, which is a really good energy. The Empress is all about inner growth, inner development. Sometimes it could mean pregnancy for a few of you, but if you are not expecting another life inside of you, then you are growing yourself and you're developing yourself more. What else do we have going on for Leo? We have Judgment. So this could be going, reviving something or restarting something. Could potentially be a relationship. You could be feeling really, really good about yourself and vibrating at such a high frequency that people from your past are being attracted back into your energy because they can see how well you're doing, and all the best things about you are coming to the forefront again, and people could be starting to miss you or hear good things about you and want you back in their life. Okay, what else? The Queen of Swords. It doesn't look like you are receiving this too well. It looks like you could potentially just be over any past energies and feeling really good because you finally moved on from them. And you know, it's so typical in life that when you move on from something or someone, that's when they decide to show up again and fuck shit up for you again. But with the Queen of Swords here, it's making me feel like you are keeping that boundary pretty firm, and you're not really giving in to these attempts of people trying to come back in. So let's see what else. We have the Two of Cups. A big reason why you could be preventing other people from coming back into your life is because maybe you have started something new with someone great and it's healthy and it's going well. And this is potentially why you're feeling so good about yourself, is because you have found a connection where this person makes you feel really good. And if it's not in your energy right now, it could be in your energy in the near future. You could also just be focusing on finding this type of energy and no longer wasting your time with anything from the past, no longer repeating mistakes. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. So again, resistant energy, blocking energy, not letting somebody in, not letting, and the energy I'm getting is not letting past people in with this Judgment card. Someone is trying to revive something. Someone is trying to come back in. Someone is trying to come back from the dead. And with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands, you're like, nope, I'm happy. I've finally gotten over you. I've finally moved on from you, and I'm in, you know, a really good connection, or I'm determined to find a really good connection and someone who's going to match me and someone who's going to be healthy for me. Keeping your standards high with the Empress card. No longer dealing with any bullshit. And then we have the Death card. Yeah, so this is you really closing out these cycles once and for all and not looking back. It's really just the same message that keeps coming in over and over again. What is crowning the reading, the overall energy is the Four of Wands. So this is a very healthy, stable energy, and this could be something that you, once again, are starting to, it's just something that's beginning right now. It could be something that's coming in the near future, or it could just be something that you are determined to find. The next person that I'm with has to have these things. They have to make me feel this way, and I am not lowering my standards for anyone. This is it, and that's my final word. So really, really good energy on this side for Leo. Someone who just is in a really good space right now and is really feeling themselves. That's not hard for a Leo. Usually Leos have great self-esteem, but it looks like you're really feeling good right now and no longer taking any crap from anyone from your past. What's going on with the person that you're connecting with, potentially the person that is trying to come back in. I'll know if this is a past energy or a current energy once I see the cards. All right, so we have the Sun card, we have the Moon reversed, and we have the Lovers. So this is the new energy. The past energy is so insignificant, it's not even coming up in your reading. The Sun obviously is clarity, it's knowing your truth, it's following your bliss, it's success. The Moon reversed is no longer being in the shadows, coming out of a period of darkness. It's also about clarity as well. It's almost the same meaning as the Sun. You know, the Moon, when it's upright, it talks about things being a little shady or things being unclear because they're only lit by the light of the Moon. So when that's reversed, it has a very similar energy as the Sun because the Sun lights everything up and you're able to see things clearly and you have clarity and you know exactly where to go and you have a clear idea of direction. And that's followed by the Lovers card. So the Lovers card obviously is a great card to get in a love reading. It's you know, you got the Two of Cups on one side, you got the Lovers on this side. So obviously Lovers is like two people who are very compatible, two people who are very complementary to each other. They give each other, you know, equal give and take. They're there for each other. It's healthy, it's loving, it's passionate. So this is definitely feeling like this new connection which showed up in your Two of Cups here. I'm also getting an energy of someone who no longer wants to mess up a good thing. Maybe in your past you have made that mistake by someone coming in knowing that it was good, but then getting tempted by something in the past and then ruining the good thing that was coming in for you. I'm feeling an energy of people being like, no more, I'm not doing that shit. I have to change my ways, and this is good. Whatever's coming in right now is really good, and I'm going to commit to it, and I'm going to make sure that I don't stray this time. So that's also something that I'm getting. What else on this side? We have the Knight of Pentacles, so it's slow and steady. We have the Hierophant. This is commitment. This is an actual relationship. It's what's the word I'm looking for? The pace that it's taking right now is a very healthy pace. You know, it's slow and steady. You guys are getting to know each other, or this is something that you want to take place in the next connection that you find. You want it to be slow. You want it to be steady. You don't want it to be like, you know, love bombing for 3 weeks and then it fizzles out. You know, you want to make sure that even before things get physical, that there's a really good foundation and a good base to jump off of. So that's kind of the energy I'm getting with this Knight of Pentacles card. And then it's followed by the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is commitment, it's tradition, it sometimes could be marriage. It is making the promise, you know, again, just trying to lay the bricks for something that can last and something that can build. And then we have the Five of Wands. So this is confliction. It's also the Three of Wands, the overall energy at the top of the reading here on this side. So the Three of Wands is, again, speaks of taking things slowly, having a specific pace. Someone might want things to be done quicker. This could be why there's a conflict here. It could be difficult for you to have such a slow pace, because that's not usually how you do things, but you know that this is probably one of the changes that you need to make when it comes to your love life. And it could be difficult for you. That could be, you know, the Five of Wands, knowing that you have to build this foundation in a specific way, and maybe it's something you're not used to, and it is you know, causing a little bit of tension within yourself or the relationship, one or the other. But the Three of Wands being at the top of the deck, again, talks about the pace of the relationship, and making sure that you're taking things slowly and you're doing things right. Let's see what oracles have to say. Island Time Wellness for this side. I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. So yes, this is, again, a very new energy. Someone likes you, they're interested, they want to see where this can go. You're making sure you're doing this right. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So again, things are not that serious yet because of the pace that this is going at. And one or both of you could be annoyed at that, but some of you might need space between each relationship. You know, clearly this person from the past, maybe this was a recent breakup, and before starting something up, you kind of need a little bit of time for yourself. And that's why things are going so slow with this new connection. We have palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So this is what the potential of this relationship is. You know it's something good, you know it's something right, you don't want to mess it up, you want to do it right. Let's get 3 on the other side. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Just more of that same really nice energy, lighthearted energy, that excited butterfly feeling that you get when you meet someone. Just really fun and exciting. What else do we have? Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So the love that you found for yourself with this Empress card, that is what is pulling this other loving, healthy energy into your space. And then we have engagement ring. So some of you could be getting proposed to, or some of you guys could be getting married, because we do have the Hierophant card here. If this is something that just started, marriage does seem pretty quick, but if I'm connecting with people who are in established relationships right now, Maybe you've been waiting a long time for this proposal or this engagement, and that's where this slow pace is kind of coming from. But that's always a good card to get if you're in love, of course, and if that's what you want. Let's pull one more on each side for messages of love. For Leo. True love. This is a really good reading. The love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And on the other side, what do we have? We have wait. The timing is not quite right. So definitely was picking up on that. As I was saying before, someone is definitely pumping the brakes, making sure this goes nice and slow. Some people I'm connecting with are people who have met someone, but they're not trying to jump into anything just yet, and they're kind of just enjoying life single and having fun with their friends and stuff like that. But yeah, there is kind of a waiting energy or a delayed energy with this connection, even though it's so good and you guys are so compatible. It's slower than what you're used to, and you're the one who's setting the pace here. So those are your energies for the week, Leo. I hope that resonated. If so, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next week.